everyone. Thanks for joining me with Check It Out with Carmella-T. Jump on board, it's free. I want to share with you a blanket that I am making, a Boro-Sashiko influence blanket. And it's going to be approximately 40 inches by 40 inches. And it is for the Winooski Mill charity. It's a blanket that will be given to refugee families, and they do put it on exhibit with all the other blankets. So and they're always looking for blankets, so I will be putting in the content tomorrow. I'll get some detail for you and put it in the content so you have it if you'd like to make a blanket and mail it to them. So I want to show you that this is a work in process. These are about the size of the pieces I'm using. Look how big these are. Okay, and they're pretty good size. Now I cut out a sheet, cotton sheet, that's this print, 40 by 40. Well, actually this was 41 by 41, and then I trimmed it after I sewed it. So, and then I cut out a flannel sheet. This is the batting. Now I'm doing this a little differently. That's why I'm showing you. So I already sewed the batting onto the base. And so my sewing needle is actually going through the Boro pieces that I'm building with, and then all the way to the back. So they're visible in the front, they're visible in the back. But with this piece, because this is going to be a blanket, I am putting a backing on here. And I'm going to show you the backing. This is going to be the backing. And this is soft and bright, a little stretchy actually, but it's beautiful. So the way I'm doing this is this will be placed on the back, and then I'm going to cut it probably 43 by 43 because I want enough to play with so I can fold it. Okay, and I'm going to fold it on each of the parameters. A couple different ways you can do this. You could sew around the edges first so it stays put, and then fold it over. So when it's folded over, the hem, you're going to see it bordering this. It's going to be beautiful. So anyway, I want to show you that. This is part one. So if you want to come along with me, cut out, all you need is, you could use 2 sheets if you want. These are actually sheets, but this is a flannel soft cotton for the batting, or you could use real batting. And then the cotton sheet, and that's gonna that's gonna be the piece that you sew your Boro and build your Boro pieces. Now I'm doing something a little different here too. I'm not laying out all my Boro pieces. I'm using the Kawandi method. I'm not building around the edges, but I'm using the Kawandi method of sewing them as I go along. In the Kawandi, they, as you know, they place the pieces around the border, and then the next row, and then the next row, but they're sewing as they go along and picking pieces as they go along. Now I'm not going around the borders row by row, inching into the center, but I'm using the Boro building style, which is overlapping pieces as I go down the piece. But I am sewing them as I go. So I hope that helps. And this is what it looks like. I just want you to see this is what it looks like right now. So we'll see tomorrow. I will show you part 2. That may be the completed part, or it may be part 2 of part 3. So, but I wanted to bring you along on this, if you and influence you and inspire you, and hopefully get you to make a blanket. And I will give you the details on where to send the blankets. Okay, thank you.